While we were down in Fort Myers hanging out, we got a great opportunity. We got to go over to a Pincher's restaurant and meet up with their executive chef, Nic Hartzer. Pincher's has 11 locations located all over Southwest Florida. And their seafood comes straight from the local waters. They've got local fishermen that go out and hand catch all of the seafood for the day. Doesn't get any fresher than that. It's a really great atmosphere and they've got awesome food. While we were there, Nic shared some recipes with us. In this video, Nic is going to show us how to make pan-seared soft-shell crabs.
My name's Nic Hartzer. I'm the executive chef and general manager of Pincher's at the downtown Marina Edison Ford location here in lovely Southwest Florida. We're right here in Fort Myers, right with the backdrop of the Caloosahatchee River in the background, and the Edison Ford Winter Estates over here to my right.
You're gonna fry up some
soft shells.
Soft shells and crab cakes today, I believe, for us.
Yep, absolutely. We got some live soft shells right here. As you can see, they are still a little bit kicking here. I got a couple of them ready to go. A lot of people don't know much about soft shell crabs, but they are quite delicious. You eat the entire thing. There's essentially this crab, but it's when it's doing its molting period. So it's come out of the shell and we catch them at night. We have our own company that does that for us. It's called Island Crab. They have poor guys, they stay up all night watching these crabs, waiting for them to come out, so they gotta grab them real quick, and they don't get paid unless they pull them out of the water, so it's kind of a tough job, but it's pretty exciting. But they are really good to eat, and we're gonna saute them up real quick. I just got some butter, garlic, a little salt, cracked fresh pepper, breadcrumbs, gonna thicken up the sauce a little bit, and then some parsley to garnish it off.
Okay.
All right, you wanna go for it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Check it out. So usually, I mean, you just wanna get your pan kind of hot. It doesn't have to be screaming hot. I have a little olive oil here to start it with, but we're going to finish it with butter because butter makes everything better.
Now, I've never had a crab before, so this is going to be a new one for me.
Perfect. So I usually always set it the top side down to get it going like that to begin with. It'll start to turn red. That's how you know it's starting to cook. It's got a nice good smell going to it. Pan's nice and hot so it's not sticking. Then we're going to add a little bit of butter to it just because, like I said, butter always makes everything better. I know it looks like a lot of butter, but it'll work out.
It'll evaporate a little bit.
It'll evaporate out.
Yeah, there we go.
How long do you have to cook it on each side?
It just depends. Depends on the size. For me, we usually cook them about 3 to 4 minutes total. It doesn't take too long, actually. They saute up pretty quick. But you just want to make sure you get the crab meat cooked all the way through. Otherwise, it'll be kind of rubbery.
Okay.
All right.
And you eat the whole crab on when you're doing it.
You can eat the whole thing.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Not
A
just
little
the
salt. Yep. A little bit of pepper.
All right.
A little bit of garlic. That always makes it better.
That looks like you've done this before.
A couple of times.
All right. I'm trusting you now.
Yeah. So as far as the blue crab goes, these soft shells are going to have a nice kind of sweet flavor. Some people say it's an acquired taste. I think it's very good. For me, I just love sitting down with the blue crabs though. Those are the best part.
Is it?
You got some soft shells sauteed hot. You got the blue crabs hot over there too as well. Works out really well. You can have a big old bucket of beer and.
Now the soft shell is actually a blue crab that's in the molting stage.
Absolutely.
Correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely. So they just come right out like that.
Right on.
You can see them cooking up nice and good right there.
Okay.
That's a little parsley outside.
I'm really trusting you.
Yeah, you should. It's okay. I wouldn't let you down. I like to squeeze a little bit of lemon in there just to make it have a nice, good flavor.
Can I put some ketchup and mustard on?
You can absolutely put ketchup and mustard on there if that's what you desire. We have some out here on the tables. I'm sure we can get you some. A little bit more butter. I got a plate over here. We're gonna drop these. So as you can see, they started out this color. Now they've popped up and come nice, bright and red.
That actually smells wonderful.
really good
you guys
flavor
can't
going.
smell
Yep.
this right now, but man, this smells. I'm really nervous about this.
A dipping sauce for these? Or
Well, the sauce itself is going to be what we cooked them in, okay? So we got a little bit of lemon, a little bit of butter. We'll let that cook for just a second longer. Put a little bit more lemon in here. This is pan-seared, but we also do it in the restaurant. We deep fry them as well.
Right.
So you can have them breaded. We bread them twice in our golden brown breading, and then we deep fry them. They come out really crispy,
Right.
and they got a nice, a good look to them because the claws and the
Right.
dentures are all sticking out. So it's really quite nice. All right, so we got a good thing going here. Got our plate.
Ooh-wee. You all ready for this? Well, that is really soft. Look at that.
Super soft.
Hard to believe that's the same crab there.
Right there. I got a couple of forks for you guys.
All right.
I'll give her a rip.
Thanks, sir.
Absolutely. This is your first soft shell blue crab.
Yep.
Go for it, boys.
All right.
You put enough garlic and butter on anything, it's gonna taste good.
There you go. There you go.
Right, go for it.
It is soft.
It's gonna be a little bit hot.
I think.
What do you think?
That's delicious.
Good.
Awesome.
That is good.
Here we go.
There's your sauce.
I was a little bit
I'm really
A
nervous.
little bit of chili, yeah. It's got a little bit of the flesh. You know, it's good. It's a good flavor though. Very good flavor.
And that is quite unique. That is really good.
Different.
All right. So that's
That
the
is
blue
really
crab.
good.
Yep. But like I said, you know, just a little bit of garlic, a little bit of butter sautéed up. They got a nice unique flavor, nice and sweet. But that's a big delicacy down here. People get really excited about the blue
Oh, I
crabs.
can see why. That is delicious.
Now is this
Wow.
your
Wow,
preferred
wow, wow.
method or
I,
the fried
I like them
method?
sautéed. That's how I like to have them. But people seem to really like them deep fried as well. Either way you're going to go with the blue crabs, especially soft shells, you're not going to have a problem with them.
Man,
Both ways are really good.
that's hard to believe.
If you're looking for a great place for a family vacation, head on down to Fort Myers, Florida. They've got tons of great stuff to do. And while you're there, check out Pincher's, a great restaurant, and you'll have a lot of fun. If you'd like to see several more seafood recipes from Nick, just go on over to Total Outdoor Programming on YouTube, and you can see some more videos there.
It was kind of creepy though, eating that little soft shell crab, and I got one right here looking at me moving around. Me, I didn't care for that at all. He was looking at me like, "Oh, you savage!"
Eyeballing.
That was my buddy.